Note the disclaimer, and remember that everybody who supports me on Patreon got to see preview images, work-in-progress shots, and high-resolution images of the completed product. If you want to join them, all you gotta do is donate even the smallest amount, and every $10 donation gets you a minifigure. Hello out there, this is Wake Angel 2001, and I just kind of realized when I was recording the opener that that this microphone is sensitive enough to pick up the little squeaks in my chair when I move around, so I gotta remember to sit still while I talk. Anyway, this is a commission for Lane. He wanted classic Mario. By the way, Lane is the guy that got the Bowser Jr. mobile earlier, so this is the second part of his commission. So yeah, I'm stepping a little bit on Metacom Collector's toes here, I'm making a Mario custom. But something interesting is that instead of the World of Nintendo Mario, Lane sent me this older Mario figure that was made back in 2002. So, a vintage Mario figure to make a vintage version of Mario, huh? Yeah, it's a little known fact, but way back in the original days, Mario used to have red overalls and a blue shirt. I think that this was corrected, like, before the first Nintendo game was even released, so I think the only games that Mario actually has this color scheme is in, like, the original Mario Arcade and Donkey Kong, but that's besides the point. The thing is, you'd think this would be a pretty simple little repaint, since it's only two colors. Unfortunately, one of those colors was red, and as you can see here, red does not like to work. I ended up putting 4 coats of this red paint, and it actually did not improve the way it looked. It looked like hot garbage. Like, it was just terrible. So I had to go into my bin and see if I had any different brands of paints that might work better, and I found that old Testor's enamel-based paint that I bought by mistake and hadn't touched for a long time. And lo and behold, it happened to work on this particular Mario figure. I think the nature of this Mario figure's plastic made the enamel paint stick and dry on it. Because when I tried to use this enamel-based paints on a Sonic figure, it didn't want to work. It just wouldn't dry for some reason. Oh, by the way, I'm going to get ahead of some of the nitpickers who might say this paint job looks terrible. I will admit, yes, it does look terrible in these photos, but you gotta remember, these are HD pictures. The picture you're seeing on the screen is 5 times bigger than the action figure is in real life. So you're seeing tiny flaws taken under the bright flash of a camera, which is way brighter than natural light would normally be. So, yeah, if the paint job looks crappy now, that's just kind of how it is. Under natural lighting conditions, at its regular size, you can barely tell. Alright, so, yep, that was the classic Mario figure. Next figure is going to be a little bit more complex, hopefully. Although hopefully it won't take as long, because it won't have as much red. See you next time.